Alright, what's good, y'all? It's Andre the Khan here. You know what's going on, and you are now tuned in to the Khan TV. Before I start off this episode, go like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I go live, every time I post, you'll be the first to know. Now, man, we are in 2021, and I started off 2021 with a big-ass move. Yes, I mean literally a big-ass move. I moved from Sacramento, California, all the way to Los Angeles, California on the 1st of January 2021. And it honestly is kind of crazy to me because I was thinking about it last night in my room, right, where all my boxes are, all my belongings, all my shit, right, is just scattered around me, and I'm just sitting on my chair, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, I really moved to Los Angeles, bruh, in a pandemic. I don't think it's a crazy feat or nothing. I think it's honestly, I don't think it's really that crazy, but when I look back and I kind of think about everything that went on in 2020, I'm like, wow, I really got here. Through all the bullshit, bro, through all the fear mongering, through all the stuff that you've seen on social media, all the things that we've seen this year with police brutality, with the election, with this COVID, people losing their jobs, people, you know what I mean, demanding the government give them money, all this other type of stuff, bro. I was able to harness my energy and focus on one goal, and that was to get out of Sacramento and get to LA so I could start pursuing my dreams and all that type of stuff. Now, I don't recommend that anybody does this if they aren't financially prepared. You know what I mean? Last year on January 7th, I wish I had the piece of paper with me right now, but I wrote in my notebook that by January 1st of 2021, I would start living in LA. That was little under a year ago, and now I'm here. I'm gonna be real, I'm kind of shocked. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to do it, you know what I mean? I put forth the effort. I made sure to save money. That was pretty much like the biggest thing, was saving money. You know what I mean? Because how the hell do you expect to move to LA if you broke? I don't believe in that whole starving artist crap. I don't believe in that whole, I'm gonna live off of my homie's couch and da-da-da-da. I think too many people are too in love with the struggle. Now, don't get it twisted. The struggle is going to happen. You feel me? The struggle is natural. You going to struggle in anything in life. Suffering, that stuff is inevitable. Shout out to Mike Lowe. You know what I mean? That stuff is inevitable when you think about life. You know what I'm saying? Consequences, bad and good, pros and cons, this or that. That shit's always just a result of life. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, when I was going through all this, you know what I mean, I was just going through a lot of different fear. You know what I mean? If you listen to Napoleon Hill's, or if you watched or read, if you've read Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, then you'll know that he talks about the 6 ghosts of fear. I can't remember all 6, but I can remember like most of them, which is like fear of illness, fear of loss, fear of death, fear of old age, and then crap, there's 2 more, but I forgot. Anyway, there's all these different lists of fear, all these fear that we have to getting sick, fear that we have of getting older, fear that we have of losing a loved one, or like fear that we'll get, sick and die. Like, there's all these different things that we put in our head, at least I did, and I was going through a lot of that stuff, bro. Like, on the way coming up here, like, I was just thinking to myself, like, oh my gosh, what if something tragic happens to me? What if this happens to my family? What if da-da-da? What if I can't? What if my car breaks down? You know what I mean? I just had all these different emotions that were fear-based going through me, And right now, I'm sitting in the middle of this, like, McDonald's parking lot, you feel me? I got a little, I'm going to be a PA today on, today's Saturday, January 2nd, so I'm going to be a PA for like this little music video shoot today. But you guys got to get past the fear, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that is really holding a lot of us back is fear, and that can be fear of whatever, you know what I mean? I know some people, before I was leaving, they were telling me that they were not necessarily, I wouldn't say jealous, but they were like I don't want to say they were jealous, like, don't get it twisted, like, don't make it seem like I'm out here like doing big ass things and stuff, at least not yet. But a lot of people were, I would say, admiring and maybe inspired by the fact that I decided to make this move. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who are living in their town, especially in Sacramento, who want to go out and do bigger, greater things with their life. There's a lot of things holding them back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real, guys. Out here in LA, like, I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? Not saying in SAC like I was like this big ass person or popular person or anything like that. I don't think that of myself at all. You know what I mean? But I do think out there in small towns, it's a lot of big fish, small pond mentality. You know what I mean? And I think you gotta go out into the ocean to see if you a whale. You know what I mean? I really don't know if I'm a whale yet. You know, I feel like I am in my spirit, but, you know, only time will really tell. That's why I say, man, like, in 2021, you gotta bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? The people that were working all 2020, the people who didn't get stopped by the coronavirus, by all the fear they saw on social media, who didn't get caught up in the election, you know what I'm saying? All these things to distract you and take your energy. The people who were able to harness and focus their energy into what they really wanted to do, those are the people that are going to prosper in 2021. And I myself was one of those people. Despite everything that was going on this year, I maintained focus. I'm going to be real, man. Like, it's like this is like my first time, like, literally on my own. This is my first time on my own, away from home. Like, I can't just drive home on the weekends, you feel me? Like, I can't just go and relax. Like, nah, bro. Like, it ain't no time for that, bro. The time is to grind, bro. The time is now. One of my goals, I have a lot of goals for this year, but one of my goals for this year is to drop a podcast a week, to drop one YouTube video a week, and to at least average 5 to 10 shoots a week. And if y'all don't know, yes, I do photography on the side. That's like my main thing. And I do video a little bit too, but you know what I mean? I really want to put my time and effort into my YouTube and into my podcast and really just, you know what I mean, show y'all the growth and show y'all that you can do it. All you got to do is write down your goals. You got to visualize it. You got to write it down. And then you got to strategize it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, man, anything is possible, bruh. If you really put your mind to it, anything is possible. There's going to be a lot of things. See, a lot of y'all think that 2020 is going to... A lot of y'all think 2021 is going to be different than 2020. And the only thing that makes it different is the number that you apply to the year. Ain't shit going to change for you, bro, if you ain't willing to put in the work. Ain't shit gonna change for you, bruh, if you just sitting there expecting shit to pop off for you. If you expecting the government to give you money. If you expecting the government... Look, the government done told you what's essential and non-essential. To all y'all in the service industry, maybe even hospitality even, to all y'all who got laid off, the government basically told you that your job ain't shit. So what else is there to do? We are creators. Naturally, we are creators. Shout out to Rodney Farrell. He told me this. He said, we come from a creative source, so how are you not creative? You have to create your lane. You have to create the opportunities, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna come in and save you right now. Now is the time to adapt. The creators gonna create, bro, and that's what we doing. Y'all think that 2020 is gonna be so much different than 2021. The only thing that's gonna be different is the number. Is that it's 2021. For a lot of y'all, 2020 is going to be the same. Because a lot of y'all are expecting the whole situation to change overnight. For some magical being in the sky to come down and just change your whole life for you, bro. It ain't like that. It ain't real. And I want y'all to witness the progress and you know, the things that I'm learning while I'm out on this journey. You feel me? Because, trust me, bro, Los Angeles is not the only place I'm finna be living, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Like, now that I know that this shit is really possible, you just gotta, like, really strategize and visualize things. Bro, I plan on, bro, who knows, bro? Next year I might be in New York. You feel me? Next year I might be in Miami. Next year I might be in Houston. Next year I might be in fucking in the UK somewhere. You know what I mean? You just don't know where your life is gonna take you, bro. And I don't necessarily know if I have real specific goals right now, but I just want to, bro, I'm 22 years old. I ain't got no kids, bro. I ain't got no baby mama that holding me back. I mean, I got some student debt, but that's whatever. You know what I mean? Listen, I got some things, bro, that could potentially hold me back, but I also got a lot of things that really ain't holding me back either. You know? So figure it out what it is, bro, in 2020 or in 2021, and bet on yourself, bro. 2021 is when you bet on yourself. All you creators out there, bro, who really creating something, y'all was working in 2020, y'all momentum is going to start happening in 2021. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm Andre the Khan. If you like this, go give me a shout out, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you later. Bye. Anyway, man, I'm Andre the Khan. You just watched the episode of the Khan TV. Go like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you later. I'm out.